Hello Virgos, I'm Kristi, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. I'm doing Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays from now on, so expect me on a Tuesday. And as always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Drop some cards, but it's alright. Yeah, let me know by liking and subscribing, and let's get on with your reading. Oh, Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It'd be interesting if they come out again. Remember, Six of Wands and Queen of Cups. That's better. What's happening for Virgo? So, the Hermit, your card, first card out is your card. It's you. You've shown up straight away, which is nice. It's nice when you're here. And the Eight of Wands, there's communication coming in from somebody that you're not completely sure about with the Knight of Wands. So this could also be like a friend or a colleague or acquaintance. I'm getting this energy of someone you don't know very well and you really don't know if they're your cup of tea. You just kind of like, you also might be overwhelmed by the amount of communication you're about to get. You might be like, whoa. Like, I'm just hearing they're a bit keen. Why are they so... I don't know why it's coming through. Because you might be a little bit, like, reserved and a little bit... I just heard stone cold. But that's a bit, like, heavy. It's just like you're a little bit drawn back. And it's not because you're cold. It's because you're over-caring and you don't want to do that anymore. It's like in the past, you've given and given and given. And now you're a little bit, like... You don't want people to see how caring you can be. I'm getting, like, I always get Vampire Diaries references. I'm so sorry if you're sick of them. But I'm getting like Damon on the Vampire Diaries and like everyone thinks he's horrible. But he's actually like more caring than Stefan. And that's why he acts like stone cold and emotionless. It's because he's actually way more caring. So this could also be the person in your life. If you already know this person a little bit better than I'm saying, then maybe they are a little bit cold and you're the one that's good at communicating. This is all energy here, so if what I'm saying, flip it if it doesn't resonate, is what I'm trying to say. Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity. King of Wands. A plane just went over, and for some reason it really made me feel weird, like my ears. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. I just see someone tapping you on the shoulder for some reason. There's someone like tapping you on the shoulder. Okay, Virgo, where are you going? And it's almost like someone might be a little bit pestery. Someone might pester you a bit. And in the end, like with the Hermit and the King of Wands, like I just see someone, I see you specifically. Like if you're at work, I see you going, oh, I'm gonna go now because I don't know where they are. I don't know where he is, he or she, I'm just gonna say he. I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna sneak out now so he doesn't try and like, I don't know, this is weird. This could be someone you work with, but it's like you're avoiding someone. You don't want to have to talk to them, especially with the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. It's like, why are you avoiding them? The Devil. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. This person's genuine. This person's genuine and authentic with the Knight of Pentacles, but you're seeing them as a Page of Pentacles right now. You're seeing them as a Page of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands, but they're actually showing up in their true colours as a Knight of Pentacles. They are genuine, but you have got trapped in your feelings and your... That sounds really harsh. That's not me coming for you at all. But there's a little bit of you protecting yourself, is what I should have said. And valuing your emotional peace to the point where you're like really overthinking someone's intentions and assuming the worst, but they're actually a Knight of Pentacles. Sorry to tell you, they're actually really, 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 really genuine. Page of Wands now. Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like as well you're playing yourself down around them. Like you might be a little bit self-deprecating, but there's something where you go, it's almost as if you have a lot more success than you let on, which I like. Good for you. Like you're not gloating, you're not telling everybody, but it's also like around this person, like this person sees you, but you're like, oh no, I'm not that great. Like I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, this thing where you're just very much, if you have a plan of attack for your life, which I feel you do, like you just know your game plan, you know where you're going, and if you don't, you're very good at, you're figuring out as you go along, and it's going to come to you, and you very much are about to see that play out in your life. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, whether it be your success or just how far you can see into the future and like your planning skills, you're really playing something down. This could even be material wealth. You might have more than you let on, but it's just almost as if with the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, but with the Page of Wands in between, you might act like younger than you are around them in order to like it's almost like you act silly or goofy around them because you want them not to like you. You don't want them to see you as your true Queen of Pentacles, because it's like, if they see you as Page of Wands and they're liking you, what's going to happen if they see you as your true Queen of Pentacles self? Then they're going to be like really obsessed. Maybe you've had problems with people being very obsessed with you in the past, because it's just like you're like, nah, I'm not that great. Like, what about Shelley over there? She's lovely. You'd get on really well with Shelley. Why are you giving me so much attention? I'm just this silly little Page of Wands. Like, that you're actually a quick, like, why are you disguising yourself? You're wanting someone to like look the other way and look at someone else. Like, you really don't like this person, but you do. Like, you're convincing yourself you don't, but you do. Let's see. King of Swords. Whoa. This person is also, I feel like this person, maybe not this week, maybe next week. Like, I feel like a little bit of time is going to go past, and then they're eventually just going to say, like, cut the crap. Cut the crap, Virgo. I like you. And I feel like you like me. And, like, just tell me right now if you don't. But if you do, let's do something about it. Because with the King of Swords, this person is actually a lot more intelligent as well than they let on. There's a lot more to them than meets the eye. And at the end of the day, they're going to be sick of the Knight of Pentacles energy. And they're going to be sick of the Page of Wands that you're giving off. And they're just going to go, no. Like, let's move forward with this. Let's move forward. I'm noticing that how he's looking at that turtle as well. So it's almost like you're wanting to move very slow and like at a snail's pace, and they're like, okay, that's okay, but like at least tell me that we are moving forward in some way. Because King of Swords, I guess, values communication and knowing where things are going, and you might be a little bit less, not very good at communicating your feelings. So I just heard, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I just heard no one's going to take it seriously anyway. So, like, maybe you feel like in the past people didn't take your feelings seriously or into account. Make sure, Virgo, judgment coming out. Big stuff here. Huge stuff. The sun. Make sure you go towards what makes you happy. So if I'm saying all this and you know who I'm on about and you're like, I actually don't like him, you're crazy, Christy, then obviously ignore me. Obviously. Don't comment. It's obviously not for you. Sorry, check your moon and rising. But if you do feel like this is you and you are actually drawn to somebody that you work with or is around you somehow, but you're in denial, then please give it a shot, because the Judgment card and the Sun, like, make the decision that makes you happy. Go towards what you feel called to do. And if you want to say something but it's a little bit risky with the Page of Swords here, say it. Say it. Because if they don't, like, your riskiness of you even revealing your true authentic self, if they don't like it, then it's not your person. But I think they're gonna like you even more when you're yourself. Nine of Swords reversed. the Emperor. Don't be afraid to boss up and be your full self. Maybe there's been power struggles in the past. Maybe you're very successful. Maybe you're your own boss. Maybe you're trying to be. Whatever this is about, it's almost like in the past when you were your full, true, authentic self, it scared people off. It's like, you're too much, Virgo. You're too much. Don't you hate that? You can't be too much of yourself, Virgo. You can't be. You can just be yourself. And people that are not themselves will think you're too much because they're too busy watering themselves down. So with the Nine of Swords reversed in the Emperor, don't be afraid to be your full, true, authentic self. Even if in the past, sorry, I just noticed dirt on this. Even if in the past, just getting completely distracted. That was strange. If in the past you didn't feel comfortable to be your true self because especially if you're a woman and you date men, and it's like, sometimes, especially with the Emperor, if you're this Emperor energy, that might have scared people off in the past. Not this person. Not this person. This person will have you like on a pedestal and they're going to be like, great, you can be the one. You can be the one that wears the pants if you want. I don't care. I just want to be around you. Like, there's no hierophant here. There's no like standard rule book. There's no right way of doing things. Like, this is very untraditional in a way, I feel. Like, you might be the more masculine and they're more feminine if you're the woman and you date men, if you know what I mean. Like, there's something very and if you're a man and you date women, it's like you're more feminine and they're more masculine. I don't know, there's something here where it's not a normal dynamic in a way. And if it's a man and a man or a woman and a woman, I can't tell you, but there's just something here where it's not what people would expect in some way. Very strange, very strange. Or the whole thing could just be unexpected for your life. Maybe you're used to being single and then someone comes in and people are like, what? You're dating? Or like you're gonna be getting married, huh? Like, just to jump ahead a few years there. But it's something where people wouldn't expect you to do this. So maybe you have been with the Page of Wands a little bit more flirty or a little bit like adventurous and wanting to just explore certain areas, but not wanting to stick around the same people for very long. And then now you're going to be settling down. This is this energy. It's like you're going to meet someone and that's it. I'm sorry to tell you, like, it's them. It's you guys together for now. For now, forever. Like, it's weird that I said for now. It's you guys together for now on. From now on. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this is very exciting. This is exciting. I'm excited for you. But make sure you make the decision that makes you happy. There's something about your personality shining. Like, exposing your true personality, even if it's a little bit different or quirky, will attract the person more. But it's almost like you might be doing it to begin with to put them off. Like, you might, again, there's like, I'm getting like energy of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I don't know if you've seen that movie or if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like trying to get rid of him in 10 days by acting all silly and stupid. But in the end, she ends up liking him. That's kind of this energy is someone, and you're like, and then whilst you're getting to know them, whilst getting rid of them, the more you actually discover about them, then you go, oh, there's something about the way they're reacting to your silliness. You're actually liking them more for the way they're handling your stupidity. Not your stupidity, but your like pretend. Even like you could be putting on like a fake like blonde energy of being a lot dumber than you are to put them off. And then they actually like, they see through it straight away or something and you're not expecting them to. That's this energy of unexpectedness. It's just huge unexpected energy around it, but also I'm hearing explore this, please Virgo. Let me know what happens. If anything I said resonated, or if you just like my style and you think it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.